Hello and welcome back to another reaction to My Hero Academia. In this case, episode 5. And yes, Izuku made it into the school, which it was kind of obvious. Come on, he's the protagonist. But still, it was an interesting way of making you think that, okay, how is he going to make it if he didn't score any points, any villain points. I remember the name now. Yes, that's an interesting way. And besides the way, the fact that All Might was the one who told him, "Yes, you are inside the school. Welcome." That was amazing. I love the fact that it was All Might, his personal hero, well, the hero of everyone in this world apparently. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was well paced, as I said before, and the actions of Izuku made another person move, which once again, that's a quality mark of a hero. I'm really interested to know how is the inside of this hero school, and of course see all the other characters that will appear. I assume those from the opening, and yes, I think we're going to see Bakugo a lot more because, come on, the guy has explosions in his hands, and yeah, I think he's going to be the antagonist in this case. I doubt he will become a villain. I don't think so. I think he's just a douchebag, but not a villain. He's going to be an antagonist. Perhaps I'm wrong. I don't know. Another thing to say is really I want to know the rest of the crew, the rest of the students of this course. I want to know who is gonna be Izuku's, well, friends and etc. Yes, because the poor guy deserves friends. Because from what I saw from the first episode, nobody in his old school was his friend. And yes, those are a bunch of idiots. And I hate to take a phrase from Bakugo, but I'm gonna do it. Those are a bunch of extras, so they don't matter. But enough of my rambling. Let's get started with episode 5. And we're back at the beach. Okay. Oh, Almighty. All Might, oh no, Almighty, All Might.
Repeat after me.
Yes, nobody else knows. Yes, that's true. He's just so nervous. Oh. Yes, Izuku so far, yes, he will think that. Yes, he's going to be a teacher. Oh, got it. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes, that is true. So he knew. He knew. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Ah. Yes. Yes, the voice change. Okay, now it's his fault. Oh yes, literally, yes. Oh, that is his plan. He wanted Zuko to be his successor. That's deep. What can I do for you for now? Okay, April.
ティッシュ持った？ハンカチはケチ。持ったよ。時間がないんだ。急がないと。
Yeah.
何？
Oh.
超かっこいいよ。
Oh. Okay, I like the mom. I even more than before.
行ってきます。
Yeah.
怖い人たち。
Class of scary people. And they're going to be. Yes! Yes! Both are in the same class. Yes! I knew it! If you wish something. If you wish for something not to happen, it's going to happen. Tedia Inia. Okay.
クソエリートじゃねえか。ぶっ殺しがいがありそうだな。ぶっ殺しがい。
Oh, shit.
君ひどいな。本当にヒーロー志望か。
I just noticed him. Yes. Oh, everybody noticed him.
おはよう。俺は私立聡明中学の。
聞いてたよ。僕緑谷。
Midoriya, yes. Ida.
緑谷君、君はあの実技試験の構造に気づいていたのだな。え？俺は気づけなかった。
I have no idea.
君を見誤っていたよ。悔しいが、君の方が上手だったようだ。
Put it on me.
気づいてなかったよ。
Oh! Yes! Nice girl. Uranaka.
制服姿。
パンチすごかったもん。
いやあなたの力のおかげで僕が
お友達ごっこしたいのなよそ行け。
What? Who's that? With what?
ここはヒーロー科だぞ。
Oh, it's just a sleeping bag. Oh, I thought it was like a caterpillar or something.
はい、静かになるまで8秒かかりました。時間は有限。君たち合理性に書くね。
先生。
Yeah,
って
teacher.
ことはあの人もプロヒーロー。でも見たことないぞ。こんなくたびれた人。
担任の相沢翔。
Homeroom teacher.
よろしく
Oh.
ね。
担任。
早速だが、これ着てグラウンドに出ろ。
He's just so happy to use his quirk.
爆風を乗せる。
Shit. Holy shit! That's a lot of power. Shit, yeah.
まず自分の最大限を知る。
How many?
それがヒーローの素地を形成する合理的手段。
700 meters. Well, a little bit more. 750? Really? I reached 705.
構成思いっきり使えんだ。さすがヒロか。
面白そうか。ヒーローになるための3年間、そんな腹積もりで過ごす気でいるのかい？よし、8種目トータル成績最下位のものは見込みなしと判断し、除籍処分としよう。
You gonna spell somebody?
相沢君。
Oh, he
い
knows.
きなりどでかい。
Raise your hand.
除籍処分ってそんなまずい。
Oh, and he cannot control his quirk. Yes. Yes, you're right. Oh my god.
調整なんて。
This is a hard test for
生徒
him.
の遺憾は俺たちの自由。
靴も軽く。
うららかお茶子。
Zero gravity.
ゼログラビティ。
She can control gravity?
触れたものにかかっている引力を。
Oh, yes.
キャパオーバーすると。
Oh, okay. That's why she. All right. Okay, I understand now. 7:15.
中学の時より早だった。
That's great.
みんな工夫が足りないよ。個性を
You
使
broke
っていい。
boys.
そういうことさ。
Diamond laser.
ネビルレーザー。へそからレーザーが出る。
What?
持続時間がねっか。
Ah.
1秒以上射出するとお腹壊しちゃうんだよ
Oh.
ね。
Okay.
こいつ。
That's the limit of his power. Okay.
各記録
What? What is his power? Oh, the throwing ball. Oh, yes! Of course! She can nullify the gravity of the ball. Yes, of course.
できるよ
Yes!
うな簡単な話じゃない。みんな一つは大記録を出してるのに。
Oh, of
残りがこれと
course.
持久走、状態
Yeah,
調整
she can nullify the gravity of the ball, so she doesn't have to worry about throwing that very hard.
僕が最下位。
緑谷君はこのままだとまずいぞ。
足りめえだ。無個性の雑魚だぞ。
無個性。彼が入試時に何を成したか知らんのか。
そろそろか。
伊豆くん、超かっこいいよ。
Oh, yes! Bakugo doesn't know!
絶対なるんだ。
He's going to spend all. Well, he's going to break his arm, but he's going to throw it so far. Yes. What?
今、確
What
かに
happened?
使おうって。
個性を消した
What happened here? Erase a quirk? Are you serious?
合理性に欠くよ。お前のようなやつ
He can erase quirks?
個性を消した。あのゴーグル、そうか。見ただけで人の個性を抹消する個性。抹消ヒーロー、イレイザーヘッド。
Oh, are you serious?
イレーザー？俺知らない。
聞いたことあるわ。アングラ系ヒーローよ。
仕事に差し支えるとメディアへの露出を嫌っているからな。
Ah, okay, that's
私は
why.
彼と馬が合わないぞ。
Okay.
見たと
Oh
個性は制
boy.
御できないんだろう。また行動不能になり込みゼロ。
Oh, he's going to use all his power.
相沢先生の言う通りだ。
Why his arm is not shining?
これまで通りじゃヒーローになんてなりや
What?
しない。
おいおい、マジ
What?
か。
僕は人より何倍も頑張らないとダ
But
メなんだ。
his arm is not shining.
だから全力で
What's going on?
今僕にできることを。
Just his finger. Just his finger. Yes. That is genius. It's just his finger. Yes.
また行動不能になって誰かに助けてもらうつもりだったか。
He is not incapacitated. He can still move. He can still fight. That is brilliant.
先生、
700. Yes.
まだ
That kid is a genius. Yes.
こいつ心配してきちゃったけど、なんだよ少年。力の調整はまだできない。行動不能になるわけにもいかない。ならばとボールを押し出す最後の
Yes.
力、指先のみに
With just his fingers. Yes. That is actually pretty smart from his point of view. Yes. Yes.
かっこいいじゃないか。
He is so cool.
冴えない
I agree with you, All Might. Oh. Great episode, great episode. I'm gonna watch it again, and then, well, I will be back with my commentary. See you then. Well, I'm back. I just watched a second time the 5th episode, and another test for Midoriya. This was a little bit less dangerous, let's say, but it's still important because this teacher, Aizawa, see the potential, or I think he's looking for the potential of the next generation of heroes, and if he thinks that a person has zero potential, he just, well, discard them all from the beginning. And that's what he thought he saw on Midoriya. He thought that he has no potential because, well, yes, he has an amazing quirk, but that quirk hurts him. And if you get hurt while using your quirk, it doesn't matter how powerful you are, because if you're incapacitated, you cannot work after that. You need to be able to keep working after you use your quirk. And that is great. That is actually quite deep when you think about it. He wants the best, because this is, according to the anime, this is the best school, the best school of for heroes. But if you have zero potential, then how are you going to become a great hero? How are you going to help other people if you just get hurt and you need help from others to continue, or to even survive? Not just continue, to survive. Aizawa, yes, it's harsh, but he has a point. And the way Midoriya changed the fate was, as I said in the video, brilliant. Yes, if he used his whole arm, he was going to be incapacitated. But if he used only his fingertip, then just a finger, but he can still use all the rest of the fingers, and he can use his legs and his arm. That is great. And the power of just one finger, that is a lot of power, that is a lot of strength. I mean, just to throw that ball more than 700 meters with just one finger, that's a lot of potential. And I think Aizawa saw that potential, because he didn't only have the power, he had the intelligence to use that power, even if he cannot control it. And I think Aizawa finally saw that, okay, this kid has potential. That is absolutely great for Midoriya. Before this test, we saw the rest of the class. Well, we kind of saw them. You just saw their heads. We don't know much about them. At least I don't know much about them. I saw a pink girl. I saw somebody without a head. I saw, well, the fast guy, Ida. Yes, I think it was Ida. Ochaku was there. Baku was there. I saw a guy with 6 arms. The guy with laser from the belly. And I saw a child with purple hair, and he was bouncing from ball. What is the deal with that guy? I really don't know. Yeah, I think those are the people I remember. Perhaps there are more, but I really don't remember the rest. And of course, unfortunately for Midoriya, he ended up in the class with the people who just apparently hate him. Ida and Bakugo. But perhaps Ida is not hate, but just he was annoyed because he was making too much noise during the entrance exam, and he thought he wasn't taken seriously. Yeah, perhaps it's going to be different. But Bakugo definitely, I think he hates him, or I don't know what's the deal with him. I love he die and throw the freaking ball like 700 meters. What else I have to say for this episode? Well, yes, we saw the school from the inside, the huge door. But yeah, when you think about it, perhaps there are quirks that makes you very, very tall, and you have to make accommodations for said people. So yeah, it makes sense that the door is huge. And the teacher, the first time, really, I thought it was like kind of a caterpillar. So what the hell is this? but it was just a sleeping bag, and he was just wow, like me when I have to work. He was exhausted, man. Poor fella. But once he activates his quirk, he looks freaking cool. I love the design of this character, of the teacher. I love the design. His voice is kind of a slow, lazy voice, but I think it's very fitting. The way the teacher moves, it's very fitting because he's slow. We saw him for the first time in a sleeping bag. His voice has to be slow, but once he activates his quirk, his voice change to a more dynamic one. And I really like those little touches here and there. And his quirk, he can erase quirks. I don't know exactly how does this work, but wow, he can erase quirks. For how long? How his quirk works? Every single quirk, he can erase all quirks? That is amazing. He is a very powerful person, because come on, even if you are All Might, if he raises your quirk, you're still just a normal human being, which is great. I mean, yes, it's amazing. His quirk is amazing, and I want to see how he uses it. Really, it's intriguing. It's intriguing to see this. What else? What else? We didn't see a lot of teachers. We only saw one. Well, two, counting All Might. But the rest, we didn't see them. At least I don't think we saw them. No, I don't think not. I think not. Yeah, this is the introduction to the school and very strict rules. And the fact that a teacher can expel a student the first day, it's a very strict school. But yes, you have to be strict because you are forming the best heroes. The best heroes. And yes, you have to be harsh. And Isa will explain it better. Villains, supernatural disasters, natural disasters, they can appear out of nowhere. And you have to be prepared. Life is not fair. Life will throw everything at you at any given time, and you have to be prepared for that. And yes, it's strict and it's kind of ruthless, but that's the way it is. So yes, I understand the way he thinks. What else? Well, I'm just anxious to see the next episode. Unfortunately, I cannot watch it today. I have to stop for now. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow because I have other things to do. I have other things to attend to. Sorry, but yeah, this is very, very interesting. I really like this anime. I really do. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. See you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching.